Hey guys, Chris Balmaceda here with Libertas Real Estate. Want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and spending the next few minutes here with me. This was going to be a little bit longer than normal, but I promise it'll be worth your time, so please just bear with me. As you guys can see, video recording day fell on Red for Ed Day, and I'm definitely wearing my t-shirt in support of our teachers, school, and support staff. Having 3 kids of my own, I want to make sure that they're given every opportunity that they can have to mold, shape, and grow into the best versions of themselves. And so with that, I want to make sure our teachers, schools, and support staff are given what is needed to help them achieve that. So that explains why I'm wearing the shirt that I'm wearing today. That said, this video is going to be a little bit different than the norm, and why it's going to be a little bit longer is because we're not just doing the do's and don'ts and information about real estate today. We're actually going to get a little bit personal and dive into my heart and my why and reason why I'm a realtor and why I love what I do. I think this is important to you as a consumer because it lets you see me and it lets you know what my driving force is and what makes me tick. And that I think is huge to you because I can give you information all I want, but if you don't really know my heart of heart, you know, what's going to make me any different than the next person. So that being said, as I dove into this topic, there was a lot of things that went through my mind when I started thinking about why I became a realtor and why I'm still a realtor. And when I came out the other end of this, I realized that there was actually only 2 reasons why. One of them being personal, and it's behind me and around me right now, and that is my family, my wife and kids. I came to realize in my past jobs and careers that I was not available to them the way I needed to be and the way I wanted to be. I was not the husband to my wife that she deserved, and I was not the father to my kids that they needed. And when I was afforded the chance to become a realtor, and after a few months of doing it, I came to realize that I was available to them like I never was before. I was able to be a father to my kids like I had always wanted to be, and I was able to be with my wife and treat my wife the way she needed me to be like never before as well. And that has been a huge blessing, and I couldn't ask for anything more because the fact is that's my number one driving force is my family and being there for them, and this allows me to do that. The second part is kind of 2-part. First part of it being is I have a servant heart. I want to help, I want to serve, and I want to make a difference. And came to realize helping people buy and sell homes was amazing because you got to help people in one of the biggest things that they're ever going to do in their lives. And I got to serve so many individuals in this and be their friend, their advocate, their advisor, somebody who they leaned on and trusted to get them through this process, because it's not an easy process. It's stressful no matter how many times you've done it. And to be able to be that person that everybody leaned on to help them through that was huge to me. The second part of that is I wanted to make a difference, and I wanted to be a change in the industry. Personally, I've bought and sold real estate in the past on my own before I became a realtor, and I just felt like another number. I felt like another paycheck. I felt taken advantage of. Like somebody just came in, swooped in, made me sign paperwork, and all of a sudden I either bought a house or sold a house and was just kind of left hanging. And that wasn't okay with me. I didn't like the feeling of feeling used, and I don't want any of you out there to feel that way. And so the change I want to bring to the industry is for people to start realizing that this is relationship oriented. We're not selling anything. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm here to help you make a transaction that is huge, easy, and simpler, and not as stressful. My job is to be your advocate, to be your advisor, to be that friend that's in your corner, to say it's going to be okay, we're going to get through this, and to be the one that takes the heat and the arrows when things go bad. Because the fact is, you've got a 9 to 5, you've got stuff going on in your life that you can't be worrying about everything that's going on. And so I want to be that difference and that change. I want people to realize that it's you, the consumer, that matters most when it comes to this, not the transaction and not how it gets done, but you and making sure that you're taken care of. I tell all my clients all the time when we first get started, and I hope a lot of them can vouch for this, but I tell them, we're going to start as a realtor and client relationship, but when it's all said and done, we're going to be friends and you're stuck with me for the rest of your life. And I hope that's true for many of them, and I hope they all can say that I'm still a part of their lives in one way or another. So that's it. That's my why. That's my reason. My family, my service, and being a change in the industry. You guys matter most to me. Everything else just kind of comes with it. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video, guys. It's been amazing to be here with you again. If you by chance know anybody who's looking to buy or sell, please have them call or text me at 623-693-5667, or they can email me at chrisbrealty@gmail.com, or simply just have them direct message me here on Facebook. You guys have a great rest of the week. Thank you again, and remember, you're more than a transaction.